Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Mataji, Dana Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, we can hear you. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for waiting and thank you so much for watching. This is ISKCON New York City. Yesterday we had celebrated a very big festival, New York Ratha Yatra. Srila Prabhupada first started in 1976. Actually, ISKCON started in New York City only. So 1976 we started Ratha Yatra. So every year the number of devotees increasing. I mean, the prasadam plates are increasing. This year distributed 25,000 plates of prasadam. Yesterday was a big festival, and today Kirtan festival, afternoon 1 o'clock to midnight, still going on. So devotees are super enthusiastic, super enthusiastic. Actually, this group, the Kirtan Mandal just now we have seen, is from Achida Gopi Mataji, Ananta Govinda Prabhu. Achida Gopi Mataji, you all know. You can search if you want to see her Kirtan. So many nice Kirtans and serving. So it's called Radha Govinda Kirtan Mandal. So their group is called Radha Govinda Kirtan Mandal. So they perform every Sunday here in this ISKCON New York City Temple and Bhakti Center. Bhakti Center on Thursday, ISKCON New York City on every Sunday after Sunday 8:30 onwards. They sit and do for 2.5 3 hours every day, every Sunday. Their group today, the last couple of hours, they are doing super enthusiastic. Basically, uh, most of the devotees African American devotees. So nice devotees. doing services. So many services actually. Last 4-5 days actually. The devotee completely tired of. I also part of in the Pujari services and some reception services they have. Very nice. Today I will read quickly some of the Bhagavata Suvadini. So please open up your phones only. Start reading. So let us spend 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. I also have to take this. Okay. We'll open that Raja Prabhu shared that PDFs in our Veda reading club group. We will read some of the content from the Bhagavata Suvadini. Okay. I'll quickly do Mangalacharana and start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Magyana Tidina Jnana Chakshurunditam Shri Grave Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Putale Shrimate Namaste Saraswati Prabhupada Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Advaita Gadadhar Shivasa Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Paramananda Madhavam Chaitanya Om Bhavitra Pavitra Espare Punari Bhakta Prabhakya Sri Vishnu Om Tad Vishnu Paramaham Sada Paschim Viva Chakshura Jagruham Samudaya Vishnu Paramam Padam Hare Krishna Ram Hare Ram. So now let us be active, please, whatever time. We have just total 5 of us. There are 5 of us here. So let us open up mobile phones and read something. Okay. So Saraswati Mata already put. I have been hearing more. Okay. And let us be on open phones. Gaurav Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Open the Veda Reading Club WhatsApp group. Okay,
Okay, sure, Prabhuji.
Open WhatsApp group, Veda Reading Club.
Yes, Prabhuji. I have in my phone. Let me search my phone.
SB Subodhani 3.8.
Yes.
PF is there.
Yeah. SP Subodhani, yes. 3.8.
3.8 is already open.
Yeah.
Nice. You read all the sections, Prabhu. 3.8, what exactly is all about the Bhagavatam. This is
Okay, sure, Prabhu.
third canto of Bhagavatam, 8th chapter, manifestation of Brahma from Garbhodaka Shai Vishnu. So please go ahead and read all the sections, first page.
Yeah, sure, Prabhuji. Manifestation of Brahma from Garbhodakshi Vishnu. 3.8 manifestation and 1.9 discipline succession of Srimad Bhagavatam. Under that, we have 3 sections. 1. Maitra acknowledged Vidura. You have come in the devoted dynasty of Puru. 2nd. Answer to 3.5.2. Bhagavatam benefits suffering people. 3 to 9. Parampara of Bhagavatam. Then 10-14. The reawakening of creation. Under that, we have 2 sections.
Sorry, Prabhuji, I am unable to see the screen.
So, Prabhuji, my iPad is not connected to my this thing.
No. I haven't connected on laptop. I'm running on phone. That's why I'm asking them to open their own phones, in their own phones. Okay, Hare Krishna. Continue.
Hare Krishna. The reawakening of creation. 10 to 12, Garbhodakshi Vishnu lay down for 1,000 yuga cycles in the water of dissolution containing the jivas within him. 13 to 14, with the Lord's glance, the subtle subject matter of creation sprouted from the Lord's navel in the form of a lotus bud. 15 to 23, Brahma's birth and his search for absolute truth. Under that, we have 3 sections. 15 to 16, Brahma took birth on the lotus and examined 4 directions and got 4 heads. 17 to 21. Being unsuccessful in searching for the source of the lotus, he returned to its top. 22 to 23. Brahma meditated on the Lord and finally saw Garbhodakshi Vishnu. Then 24 to 33, beautiful darshana of Lord Garbhodakshi Vishnu. Under that, we have several sections. 24, Coral Mountain. 25, grandeur of Lord's body. 26, merciful display of lotus feet. 27th, acknowledges his devotee service with a smile. 28, transcendental adornment. 29th, sandalwood tree. 30th, great mountain. 31st to 33rd, Brahma identified the Lord, saw the ingredients of creation, and began his prayers. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. First page is over, Prabhuji.
Super. Thank you, Gaurav Prabhu. Appreciate it.
Hare Krishna.
Bhagavatam 3rd Canto 8th chapter. So basically, it's a manifestation of Brahma from Garbhodakashayi Vishnu, abdominal part of the, there are 3 kinds of Vishnus, right? It's called Purushavatas. Okay, it's called Purushavatas. What are the Purushavatas? It's the second form of Purushavatara. First Purushavatara is Mahavishnu or Karanadakashaya Vishnu, the gigantic creation, millions of universes. In that, each universe having a Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. Each universe having Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. Not planet, okay? Each universe means is a combination of multiple planets. Just now we say science provided here, right? What is different planets, right? Earthly planet system, sun planet, moon planet, what is that? Venus, Neptune, Guru, Mars planet, right? So it's different planets. It's combination of different planets is called universe. So here, another universe, Krishna's, each universe having a Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. Those millions of universes created from the force of his body is called Karanadakashaya Vishnu. Karanadakashaya Vishnu, and each of the universe having a Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. And within the universe, as a super soul expansion, is a Kshirodakashaya Vishnu. 3 kinds of Purusha incarnation. So this 3rd Canto 8th chapter is talking about the manifestation of Brahma from Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. So let us continue. 1 to 9 verses. 1 to 9 means 1 to 9 verses. Let us read it. Madhavi Mataji, are you able to, or Rashmi Mataji, Madhavi Mataji, anybody ever ready? Please. You are ready, please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Rashmi is on call.
Okay, on call. Okay, Madhavi Mataji. Are you able to read, Madhavi Mataji? Raju Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Dandavat.
Dandavat Mataji. Mataji, so I am not sharing screen. I am asking you to open in the phone only. Okay, I have tagged in the Veda Reading Club group. Open that PDF and read.
I will be in hearing mode, Prabhuji. I will be in hearing mode.
You are in hearing mode, okay?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, okay. Madhavi, are you able to do this?
Yeah, I'm opening that one. Yeah, Subodhini, right, Prabhuji?
Yeah, SB Subodhini.
Yeah, it's 20 pages or 5 pages something. Okay. Yeah, Subodhini. Okay.
Subodhini sections are already read by Gaurav Prabhu. You read 1 to 9. 1 to 9 verse. Yes.
One second. Yeah. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat. 1 to 9. Maitreya acknowledged Viduра's devotion and described the disciplic succession of Srimad Bhagavatam. Vidura said he will gain knowledge by serving Maitreya 3.7.18 and 3.7.39. Maitreya responds that he himself is indeed fortunate to get the association of Vidura. 1. You make the Lord's glories newer. You are born in the dynasty of King Kuru whole descendants are devoted to Bhagavan. Bhagavat Pradana. Because of your attempt, the garland of the Lord's glories, Ajita Kiriti Malam, are becoming newer and newer at every moment. In point, answer to Vidra's questions in 3.5.2. How to attain real happiness. 2.1. We'll now speak Bhagavatam, which was directly spoken by Bhagavan to the great sages for the benefit of people who have to accept great suffering to get little happiness. Soham Dundam Shula Sukaya Dukkam Mahadgatanam Viramaya Tasya Pravartate Bhagavatam Purana Edaha Sakshat Bhagavan Rishibhyaha. 3 to 9. Disciplic succession of Srimad Bhagavatam. 3. Some time ago, the sages headed by Sanat Kumara inquired from Lord Sankarshana, who was situated below Patal Loka, about the truths regarding Vasudeva. 4. Lord Sankarshana was meditating on Lord Vasudeva, but for the sake of the sages, he slightly opened his lotus-like eyes and began to speak. Fifth one. Sages had come through the Ganges, from the highest planets down to the lower region, and touched the lotus feet of the Lord. The sages glorified the Lord in rhythmic accents with select words. Scarlet Padena, full of affection and love. Vachasa Muraga, descent of Srimad Bhagavatam in the Parampara. Lord Sankarsha, Sanat Kumara, Sankyayana Muni, Parashara, and Brihaspati, Maitreya Rishi. Link points. After explaining the descent of Srimad Bhagavatam, Maitreya starts the description of the regeneration of creation after the end of the night of Brahma.
Thank you.
It's over now, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Thank you for joining. Prabhu, we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd Canto, 8th chapter. So I'm not able to share on my screen. I'm connected on phone. Can you open the PDF and start reading? It's in the Veda Reading Club. I have tagged. Open the PDF. That's the next section you read. 10 to 14 those verses. 8th chapter, 10 to 14 verses. Akincham Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. I'm opening one second.
Yeah, please. Thank you. So, let me see. So, Raju Prabhu in hearing mode, Saraswati Mata in hearing mode. Only 3 of us.
Prabhuji, now I'm able to read, Prabhuji.
Acha, acha. Okay. Akincham Prabhu next.
Can I read, Prabhu? 10 to
Yeah,
14?
yes. 10 to 14, please continue.
Okay, Prabhu. 10 to 14. Maitreya describes the reawakening of. One second. Got close.
Not able to hear you. Very well.
No, it got close, Prabhu. One second. Yeah.
Acha. Okay, okay.
Yeah, 10 to 14. Maitreya describes the reawakening of creation. 10. When the universe was submerged in the dissolution water, at the end of the Brahma's previous day, Garbhodakshai Vishnu was lying on the bed of Ananta, enjoying his internal potency, Swatma Aratau, with his eyes half closed. The Lord, in whom all the living entities remained along with their subtle bodies, resided in the abode below Patala Loka within the water. The Lord lay down for 1,000 yuga cycles, one night of Brahma, and glanced upon these subtle bodies of the living entities within him. Their fruitive activities set for further development of his Kala Shakti. The Lord's glance agitated the subtle subject matters of the creation that contains the elements in the subtle state. The subtle bodies and the aggregate of the fruitive activities of living entities with the mode of passion, and its sprouted through his abdomen, uh, abdomen, taking the shape of the lotus bud, Padma Kosa, and eliminating everything like the sun. Summary of 3.8, 10 to 14. In the case of the full dissolution of universe, which happens at the end of the life of Brahma, the material energy is completely wound up. In the case of the partial dissolution that happens at the end of day of Brahma, only the gross bodies of the jivas becomes unmanifest, while their subtle bodies and their karmas merge within the body of Garbhodakshai Vishnu, along with the elements in their subtle form. They become reawakened with the glance of the Lord and sprout from his navel. Hare
Jai.
Krishna.
Jai. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a small chapter. Once we finish, let us add something. Okay. Mana Rashmi Mataji, please continue the section.
Yes, Prabhuji. 15 to 23. Brahma's birth and his search for the absolute truth. 15. Birth of Brahma. Lord Vishnu entered the lotus flower and impregnated it with all the modes. Then Brahma knows as self-born. Swayam Bhuvam was born. 16. Brahma, situated on the center of the lotus, could not see the world while moving his eyes in the four directions to see. He obtained four heads. 17. Lord Brahma.
Rashmi Mataji, 1 second. Chandraval Prabhu also joined. Chandraval
Yes.
Prabhu, we are reading from our phones. Okay. Please check Veda reading and open the PDF. Next you read. Okay. Chandraval Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhuji. There are two PDFs, I think so. Which one, Prabhuji?
I have tagged that one only we are reading. Bhagavatam PDF.
Okay.
Now section it 15 to 23 that Mata is reading. Okay. 15 to 23 those verses. Continue Mata. Sorry.
Yes, okay, Prabhuji. 17. Lord Brahma could not perfectly understand the creation, the lotus, or himself. Note point, Brahma's bewilderment about the creation reveals that first, it is difficult to understand the mystery of creation by mental speculation. Second, Brahma's power to create is not his own but comes from the Lord. 18 to 22. Brahma's desperate search for the absolute truth. 18. Brahma's contemplated. Who am I, situated on the top of his lotus, where from is sprouted? There must be something from which it is originating. 19. Brahma entered the lotus steam and went closer to the navel of the Garbhodakshai Vishnu, but could not trace out the root. Note point, personal endeavors are not sufficient for success. One needs the Lord mercy and sanction. 20. While searching in the way, Lord Brahma duration of life was decreasing by the influence of time, the chakra of Vishnu. 21 to 22. Meditation. Giving up his unsuccessful search, Brahma came back on to the top of the lotus and concentrated his mind on the Lord. After meditating for the 100 human years, he could see the Lord in his heart, which has not possible earlier. Noted point, Brahma's giving up his personal endeavors and taking to meditation on the Lord is a sign of self-surrender, which has been inspired by the Lord mercy. See 3.9, 3.7 to 38. 23. Brahma see the Lord. Brahma could see on the water the gigantic white body of Seshanaga, upon which the Lord Garbhodakshai Vishnu was lying alone. The jewel on the hood of sea Naga illuminated all the direction.
Thank you. Rashmi Mata. Very nice.
Thank you.
15 to 23 verse. Brahma's birth and his search for the absolute truth. And previously, Akincham Prabhu read Maitreya described the reawakening of creation. And described that one. Maitreya describes the reawakening of creation. Brahma's birth and his search for absolute truth. Now 24 to 33 beautiful darshan of Lord Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. Chandramal Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. 24 to 33. 24th. Prabhuji, 24th sloka also you have to read, huh?
Yeah, this one I will do so that you can easy for you. Preksham Chipantam Haritopaladre Sandhya Braniveruru Rukma Murdhanaha Ratno Dadarushade Saumanasya Vanasrajo Venu Bhujangri Pangreha Bhujangiri Pangrehe. Okay.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Features of Lord's beauty mark the beauty of bodily lustre, coral mountain, yellowish garments, evening sky, helmet bedecked with jewels, golden summit of the mountain, limbs with ornaments, tulsi and garlands, mountain with waterfalls, herbs, etc. Grandeur of Lord's body, self-illuminated, well ornamented and unlimited in length and breadth, occupied the three planetary systems. The Lord Krishna mercifully showed one lotus foot that awards all desired fruits of pure bhakti, free from jnana, karma to Brahma. His splendors, moon-like toenails appeared like the petals of a flower. Sakamaya Vivikta Gair Abhya Chatanka Kamadugangiri Padmam Padarsayantam Krupaya Nakendu Mayuka Binnanguli Charupatram. The Lord acknowledged Sonaitena, the service of the devotees with his beautiful smile that vanquished their distress. Mukena Lokati Hara Smitena. His face was pleasing with beautiful nose, eyebrows, and the rays from his lips and earrings. Vama Mali Sloka. Mukena Lokartihara Smitena Parispurat Kundala Manditena Sonaitena Dara Bimba Basha Pratya Ayantam Sunasena Subrava. 28. Yellow cloth resembled the saffron dust of Kadamba. Waist encircled by a well-decorated belt. Chest, Trivatsa and an unlimitedly valuable necklace. Do you want me to continue, Prabhuji? 29.
Yeah. Finish it.
29.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Can I read, Prabhuji?
The Lord compared to a sandalwood tree. His fame perfumes the whole universe. Garbhodakashayi Vishnu and sandalwood tree. Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. Valuable jewels and pearls on the arms. Sandalwood tree and fragrant flowers and branches. Lord is the origin of all.
Chandramal Prabhu, మాధవి అవుతుందంట సరస్వతి మాధవి
ఈ 4 సర్వీస్ అనిపిస్తారు.
కంప్లీట్
29 complete. Lord is the origin of all others in the universe. Self-situated tree roots cannot be seen. Protector of the whole world, king of all trees. Covered by many hoods of Ananta, covered by many snakes. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
Krishna, Prabhu. Pranam, Prabhu. 30th. The Lord compared to a great mountain, Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. Shelter, great mountain, a shelter of all moving and non-moving entities, shelter of all creatures in it. Lord Ananta is his friend, Ahindra Bandhum, a friend of the snake. Thousands of golden helmet hoods of Ananta, thousands of golden peaks, decorated with valuable jewels, filled with jewels, sometimes submerged in water of devastation, sometimes submerged in the ocean. 31. He is Lord Hari. Seeing that the Lord was being glorified with Vedic wisdom by the garland on his chest, surrounded by his weapons and associates and unapproachable by the Devatas, Brahma concluded that he is Lord Hari. 32 to 33. Brahma starts thinking about his service to the Lord. 32. Brahma could only see 5 factors: lotus in the Lord's navel, himself, devastating waters, drying air, and the sky, ingredient for creation. 33. Brahma began prayers. Thus, being surcharged with the mode of passion, Lord Brahma began to offer his respectful prayers on the path of the creative mentality. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, devotees, for reading Bhagavatam. It's a very small chapter, 33 verses only there. Third canto, 8th chapter. So, important verses in this book we see. First, let us scroll up. All of you, please. 1 second, another 4-5 minutes. We can wrap up the call, okay? So please open up whoever read. Madhavi Mataji, Akinchan Prabhu, Rashmi Mataji, Gaurav Prabhu, Chandraval Prabhu. Thank you for good attendance and reading from phones so that we will be active. Okay. So one last time, please open this PDF and I'm going to recite some slokas and we can wrap up. Okay. The 2.1, Kshulla Sukhayam. Okay. Kshulla Sukhaya Dukkham. In the material world, we always talk, right? Science of self-realization course. In the beginning of our Krishna consciousness days, what is the difference between we understand the definition of real happiness versus temporary happiness. Okay, so basically, whenever we talk about material world is nothing but is a place of misery. Krishna himself is declared that. How can we understand a place of misery? Because the 4 real problems which are resides in the material world. Nobody escaped these laws. Who has created these material laws? Krishna himself only created. See, what is the spiritual world and what is the material world? Spiritual world is eternal. There is no question of birth, death, old age and disease. But opposite to spiritual world is material world. Now, everything is problem. Birth is a problem, death is a problem, disease is also a problem, and old age also pathetic. This is the thing. So here, real happiness means the happiness derived from senses, and that happiness up to the sensual pleasure. It cannot reach to the soul. Yeah, that happiness cannot reach to the soul because we won't feel real happiness. 5 minutes happiness, or when we eat food, the particular time the belly is satisfied after eating whatever prasadam. Again, for example, breakfast we took, lunch we have to take. Again we get hungry. And again we have to get food at dinner. It will satisfy for that particular point only. Sexual desire, sexual happiness also. 5 minutes, 10 minutes are happy. What after that? What? Now, the happiness cannot stay with us. We won't experience the real happiness. So this verse 2.1, Maitreya Rishi is saying to Rudra, will now speak Bhagavatam, which was directly spoken by Bhagavan to the great sages for the benefit of people. We have to accept great suffering to get real happiness. First, we have to understand the suffering problem. The material world, the problem is always there, right? We have to understand this. Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. Krishna himself saying in the Bhagavad Gita. So we have to understand we are not gonna stay anymore. That we have to have a goal that want to get rid of all these 4 problems of life and get in a perfect, real happiness giving and eternal life we want. So this verse talks about Soham Dunam Chulla Sukaya Dukkam Mahad Gatanam Viramaya Tasya Pavartaye Bhagavan Puranam pravartaye bhagavatam puranam yadiha sakshat bhagavan rishvi. So this Bhagavatam is helping us to understand what is real happiness. This Bhagavatam giving us a perfect definition of real happiness. What is real happiness? The activity which connects to the soul and which gives real happiness. The chanting, the hearing, the reading that we are doing now, the understanding, the recitations of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, verses, those Sanskrit texts. These activities are connects to soul. We won't feel immediately the real happiness. I mean, we get, if we sincerely serve holy name, if we sincerely serve Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, regularly reading, hearing, understanding, that is the thing. So, spiritual happiness is a real happiness. How can we get the spiritual happiness? By doing this activity. Now we are doing reading activity, hearing activity. Somebody is reading, I am hearing. And I am reading, somebody is hearing. Right? Engaging our senses in Krishna's service. Problem with engaging to so far engaged our senses in for some Shulla Sukaya, temporary happiness. So you have to understand. That is one verse. And another verse, 24th verse, nicely describing about the, see, he got darshan. You know, Garbhodakashaya Vishnu given merciful darshan to Brahma. See, as soon as he born from abdominal, the navel part of the Supreme Lord, Garbhodakashaya Vishnu, he don't know, everything is dark. He won't be able to see anything and he won't be able to understand what's going on. It's a bewilderment. Brahma got bewilderment. Somehow he got, there is a transcendental sound vibration of tapa. Tapa, 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 tapa. So he meditated on Supreme Lord. So this body is given by him. So he is meditating tapa. He did wonderful service of tapasya and he got darshan. Beautiful darshan of Lord Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. So he is memorizing how he looks like, how much beauty is there. Preksham Kshipantam Haritopalade Sandhyabra Niver Guru Rukma Murdanaha Ratnodhara Aushadi Saumanasya Vanashrajo Venu Bhujangri Pangre. Bodily luster is describing marked the beauty of Coral Mountain, peak of the mountain. Nice mountain. Assume that yellowish garments looks like evening sky. So peaceful, right? I mean, evening sky like that. Yellowish garments are nice. Helmet bedecked with jewels, golden summit of the mountain. Limbs with ornaments, tulasi and garlands. Mountain with waterfalls, herbs. So nicely describing a scenery. A nice mountain peak, nice sky. Golden summit of the mountain. So beautiful mountain with waterfalls, herbs, etc. Assume that picture and describing the Supreme Personality of form is like that. Grandeur of Lord's body, self-illuminated, well-ornamented and unlimited in length and breadth, occupied the three planetary systems, Sarva Vyaptam. There is one word in Sanskrit word, Sarva Vyapti. Sarva Vyapti. His body is all the three planetary systems, lower planetary systems, upper planetary systems, and middle planetary systems. Self-illuminated and well-ornamented, unlimited length and breadth. So he is unlimited. Krishna is unlimited. We are limited. That is the thing, no? Why Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead? He is unlimited. Why am I a living entity? I am limited. So this is one more beautiful verse. The Lord mercifully showed one lotus fruit that awards all desired fruits of pure bhakti, free from jnana and karma, to Brahma. His splendorous moon-like toenails appeared like the petals of a flower. So always we see lotus feet of lotus feet. Why lotus feet? This is the importance of the lotus feet, It will take away all the problems of life. Vande Guru Sri Charanara Vindam. To the Guru, He has given knowledge to understand Supreme Lord. When we surrender to Guru, we automatically surrender to Krishna. Proper Guru, not a altu faltu, no. Pumsam Swakamaya. Anybody likes to recite this one more time? Pumsam, today no recitation because I haven't opened the PDF also, that our regular PDF, Rudra Gita. Tomorrow we'll do. The 26th verse, very beautiful verse. Can anybody like to read? And one last verse is there, that is in 27. 26 and 27, we will recite and wrap up the call. Anybody likes to do 26?
I'll try, Prabhuji. 1 second.
Yeah. Pumsam Swakamaya Vivikta Marge.
Pumsam Swakamamaya Viviktamargir Abhyachatam Kama Durga Dughalgripadamam Pradharshayat Yalantam Kripaya Dakhenu Vayokya Vira Vayokya Vilalokuli Charupatram. Sorry, bro.
No, why sorry, Babu. Thank you so much. So, Pumsam Sakamaya Vivikta Marge Abhyachatam Kama Dugangri Padmam Pradarshayantam Kripayanakendu Mayukha Binnanguli Charupatram. So, what he's saying is the splendorous moonlight toenails appear like the petals of flowers. And all these are fruits of bhakti. Mercifully showed one lotus feet. The Lord Krishna mercifully showed one lotus feet that awards all these are fruits of pure bhakti. We got darshan of Supreme Lord. He basically surrendered. Tapassuku mechi antaru kada. There is one word, Telugu. So tapassuku mechi bhavantudu darshanam ichchinannamata Brahmaki. So he is experiencing the beauty of Supreme Lord and surrendered at the lotus feet of Supreme Lord. The last verse, 27th verse. Rashmi Mataji or Madhavi Mataji want to recite this one? 27. Mukena lokarti harasmitena parispurat kundala manditena sonaidena adhara bimba bhasha pratyarhantam sunasena ubrava. Anybody
Yes, Prabhuji.
want to read? Recite. Mukena lokarti harasmitena parispurat kundala. Like that. Recite, please.
Where it is, Prabhuji? Yeah, achha. Okay, Prabhuji.
27.
57. Yes. मुखेन लोकर्तिहरस्मृतेन पारिस्फुरत्कुण्डलमण्डितेन सोनायितेन्दार बिम्बाभाषा प्रतायहर्नां सुनसेन सुभ्रवा.
Read the translation. 27. The Lord acknowledged.
27. The Lord acknowledged Sona Itena, the service of devotee with his beautiful smile that vanquished their distress. Mukhena Lokarti Hara Smitena. His face was pleasing with beautiful nose, eyebrows, and the rays from his lips and earrings.
Very well. Thank you, Mataji. So that's where he got that beautiful darshan. The Lord acknowledged the service of devotees. Here, Brahma is a devotee of Supreme Lord with his beautiful smile that vanquished their distress. Is it distress also? What to do. He doesn't know what to do. That's why he has given mercy. Krishna has given mercy to do something. Creation of the activity. Creation of the material universe. Mukhena lokarti harasmitena. Mukhena lokarti harasmitena. His face pleasing with beautiful nose, eyebrows, and the rays from his lips and earrings. His face was pleasing with beautiful nose, eyebrows, and the rays from his lips and earrings. Beautiful form of the Supreme Lord. And another comparison is sandalwood tree is there. Another comparison, great mountain, Garbhodakashaya Vishnu. Just comparisons, just to see, just to identify what we see in the material world, the beautiful things. So 32 to 33, last section, Brahma starts thinking about his service to Lord. Brahma could only see 5 factors. Lotus in the Lord's navel, himself, devastating waters. So it's very, very important verse, okay? 32 is what he is seeing. 5 factors he is seeing. Lotus in the Lord's navel. The lotus he is seeing, Lord's navel. And he himself experiencing, I got 4-headed Brahma. I am 4-headed Brahma. Devastating waters, drying air, and the sky, ingredients for creation. Water is there, air is there, sky is there to create different living entities. Brahma began prayers, thus being surcharged with the mode of passion, and Brahma began to offer his respectful prayers on the path of the creative mentality. So he's got the creative power. That also given by Krishna. So he's created. He created all these material worlds. The knowledge is given by Krishna only. So thank you so much, devotees, even though I haven't connected from laptop. Let us activate more active while reading from phones. Thank you so much. Today, no recitation. Anyway, we recited these Bhagavatam verses now. It's okay. Tomorrow we'll continue from Rudra Gita. Anyway, Lalkam Prabhu also not join. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Dandavat pranams. Okay. Pancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubevacha Aditana Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Ananta Koti Vaishnav Ki Jai Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Jai Gaur Hari Premanande Hari Hari Bol Dandaraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai. So we'll connect tomorrow. Okay. Have a KC Monday. Thank you, devotees.